Can a landlord pass on processing fees and so forth to a tenant in California for paying their rent? Hi, my name is Rob Wells. I'm the Landlord Warrior on TikTok and YouTube. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to our videos. Now, I was posed a question from a landlord about passing on fees and so forth for processing payments and that type of deal. And in this scenario, I guess the financial institution of this landlord is going to charge a fee for every check that is processed for rent. You know, I get this would be a bigger problem for landlords of size. You know, they got 100+ doors. You know, my opinion on this is, in the era of junk fees and just what's going on in the environment right now, I wouldn't recommend passing on fees of this sort to tenants, particularly if it is for like delivering a paper check. Or, you know, some is in California under Civil Code 1947.3, a landlord is required to accept one form of payment that is neither cash nor funds transfer. And if your options to pay rent involve, you know, like let's say you let your tenant pay by credit card, there's a processing fee. I don't have an issue with that. But when you deliver a check to the landlord and then you're going to start adding miscellaneous fees and so forth, I think you're going to run afoul of the civil code. It just doesn't sound good. Listen, I'm a business owner myself. You know, for some of you all that have bigger operations, you got 1,000, 2,000+ stores. I know them dollar fees start adding up. I call it as a cost of business. Okay. I take credit cards. I don't pass on the 3.5% fee to my clients, whatever the percentage is. The whole point is I'm trying to make it as easy as possible for you to pay bills, basically, to pay our fees, to pay rent, basically, in this era of inflation and costs going up and so forth. And I know in California, landlords are getting hit hard, especially if you're protected by the Tenants Protection Act. You can't raise the rent more than a certain percentage. I would highly suggest that you work that into your business plan, if at all possible. I know some people are going to disagree with me. I get it. I just don't think it's a good idea. I think you're going to run into trouble with the civil code, and it's just not, the optics are bad on it. My 50 cents, you take it for what it's worth. So put your comments and questions in below. I'll try to answer them. Until next time, folks, I'll see you then. Thanks.